Hello and welcome to the final episode of Ys, Mask of the Sun. I'm actually going to get to the top of the tower. As expected. So as you remember, this was the room where we defeated Bami. So now we're going to go and do the following. There's one last bit of business, and that is to get the following. The reflector. It is the final armor of the game, as you can tell. And the Defensor. So therefore we have the final piece of equipment of the game. Oh, and another thing you should know, that the missing set is actually at Prom Rock. So at this point, yeah, doesn't really matter what I'm doing right now. So I believe now we go to the one in the middle. Which brings us back to the boss room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this brings us right back to the boss room. Give me a moment. Okay. I had to consult my notes. And as we're fighting Tengus and whatnot, we just continue on. I mean, since it's the final part of the game, you know, I'm holding nothing back. So we get the Radiant Sword, which is the final sword of the game. So we're at the 20th floor. So where we're going to is actually the top of the tower. Excuse me. My ears are kind of itchy. Yeah, we're going to the top of the tower. Now you're wondering why I have on the necklace of radiance. Well, the following boss fight, which is going to be the last one, I should say, is going to have that. Okay, so this is the final floor. Gotta make sure I'm right on this one. Okay. I think this is the place. This is it. This is the place. You remember this place? Well, this is where we find the old man, the old researcher, and his wife. This is where they are. Adol! You're alive! Can you believe this? I did all that research on the ancient city, and here it is, literally under my nose. Hey, is that the Wing of Valor? I recognize it from my research into Celcetta's ancient archives. According to them, it's supposed to allow one to fall from any height and land safely. Evidently, the ancients made it as a sort of test of courage for humans. How did it go again? Those of courageous heart shall bear this wing and step into the abyss, and they shall land ever safely. Or something like that. Anyway, of course, if even the slightest doubt enters your mind, you'll probably make a mess when you land. They do it now. It's called Fear Factor. I know you, though, Adol. You're not afraid of anything. The center of the shrine is just below this tower, and you can use this to go straight there. Go for it! Flap those wings and fly! Well, I happen to have the Wing of Valor on me, so... Alright. No time like the present. this is the final area. This is the Golden Palace. Or the Golden Shrine. Take your pick. And now we're just going to just like, okay, Adol's going to... It's like, Adol's just taking just a trip like... Alright. Well, here we are at the final part of the game. Namely, there's nothing left. Just us and the final boss. Or rather, the penultimate and the final boss. So this is the final part of the game. And being that this is going to be the last part, I'm holding nothing back. So yeah. There's nothing left for us to do except go down. Do you never tire of interfering in my affairs, Adol? No matter. Your efforts have come to nothing. That winged fool has already begun the final ceremony. Eldeel? Winged fool? Wait. Garuda. I thought you were loyal to him! Not the most observant soul, are you? Did you honestly believe that one so noble would prostrate himself before that freak? He has been my pawn from the very outset. And with the power to which he is heir, I shall attain absolute rule over the world. All of this, including Eldeel's corrupted spirit, was your doing. And it's because of you that leaves us in such pain. All those people turned into demons, so much death. And their blood is on your hands! Very astute. Yes, it is indeed my doing. Eldeel is the last of his kind. Thus, when he performs the ritual, the ancient power Seseta will fall solely into his hands. And by making him my puppet, well, I think you get the idea. The Blue Moon Empire will not have this power. It will be mine, and the world entire will grovel at my feet. Never! I won't allow it! As long as there is breath in my body, I swear, I will defeat you! How very droll. You almost make me want to let you live. So, just so that you can continue to amuse me. You have no idea what you're up against. So let me enlighten you about the nature of Seseta's power. You may have some familiarity with the power's source, in fact. You no doubt recall the Black Pearl? Yeah. From the first 2 E-games. And Origin. So mind you, in order, chronologically, Origin, East 1, East 2, East 4, and then East 3. So it's 0, 1, 2, 4, 3. And my guess is 5, 6, and 7. Just to break it down for you, that's what's going on. Because the Oath of Felghana, or Wonders from East, is technically the 4th in the storyline. This is 3rd in the storyline. The Black Pearl. So, the Black Pearl of East was brought there from Celceta. But do you mean to tell me that the pearl was the creation of the ancients of Celceta? And the arrow finally finds its mark. Yes, and its true nature is far more powerful than that pathetic dawn creature you fought. Yeah, he's referencing too. The ancient palace of Celceta is beyond the ken of any man, living or dead, and will be mine! Now, all of Celceta's messages have been laid bare for you to see. Your quest is at an end. I believe. Congratulations on in order. And you shall carry your accomplishments with you to the grave! Alright. So nothing I can do here. Not in this mode anyway. And nope, can't even pause. One moment. Okay. I changed up on my loadout, so... get it with these games. I mean, I expect you to actually beat them with the one sword you need, but they give you the final sword, which doesn't do jack damage. I kind of wish I knew if it was working or not. One thing I never understood about these games. Unless they expect me to wear the last armor. Or use a hero sword for that matter. Now, the thing about the code I'm using is that Adol will die if I take it off. No clue on how to beat him. Because as you can see, I'm bumping off him. Can't use any items. I think I'm at a total loss here. Unless the game wants me to actually go the distance and go max level on my level. Bosses like this in which you might have to level up to full just to make sure you're at their level. I think the last game was like that. And nope, the walkthrough doesn't tell me anything about how to attack him. It's just... it's just weird like that. And the thing is, you can't really save, you can't really do much of anything. It's like I'm bouncing off him. I'm actually gonna try something. Give me a moment. Alright. I think I can do this now. I was completely underleveled, so... I was completely underleveled and I went right through the... Let's see, am I ready? Let's see, got the Wing of Valor. Yep, I don't care anymore. Don't really care. Alright, we should do this. Adol, you're alive! Can you believe this? I did all that research on your ancient city, and here it is, literally under my nose. Yes, I'm doing the part again. Is that the Wing of Valor? I recognize it from my research into Soseta's ancient archives. According to them, it's supposed to allow one to fall from any height and land safely. Evidently, the ancients made it as a sort of test of courage for humans. How did it go again? Those of courageous hearts shall bear this wing and step into the abyss, and they shall land ever safely. Something like that. Anyway, of course, even if the slightest doubt enters your mind, you'll probably make a mess when you land. I know you, though, Adol. You're not afraid of anything. The center of the shrine is just below this tower, and you can use this to go straight there. Go for it! Flap those wings and fly! Ooh. Oh shit! It went red for a moment. Okay, yes, I know. For anybody saying you cheating, yeah, I don't care anymore. Just want to finish this game and move on. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, no time like the present. We should be able to do this now. Competently. That means I gotta voice act the entire part again. You never tire of interfering in my affairs, Adol. No matter. Your efforts have come to nothing. That winged fool has already begun the final ceremony. It did. Winged fool? Wait, Garuda. I thought you were loyal to him! Not the most observant, so are you? Did you honestly believe that one so noble would prostrate himself before that freak? He has been my pawn from the very outset. And with the power to which he is heir, I shall attain absolute rule over the world. So all this, including Eldeel's corrupted spirit, was your doing. It's because of you that Lisa is in such pain. All of those people turned into demons. So much death. And their blood is on your hands! Bastards. Yes, it is indeed my doing. Eldeel is the last of its kind. Thus, when he performs the ritual, the ancient power of Sosetta will fall solely into his hands. And by making him my puppet, well, I think you the Roman Empire will not have this power. It will be mine, and the world entirely will grovel at my feet. Never! I won't allow it! As long as there is breath in my body, I swear, I will defeat you! How very droll. You almost make me want to let you live, just so that you can continue to amuse me. You have no idea what you're up against, so let me enlighten you about the nature of Sosetta's power. You may have some familiarity with the power source, in fact. You no doubt recall the Black Pearl. The Black Pearl from Part 2. So the Black Pearl of East was brought there from Sosetta. But do you mean to tell me that the pearl was the creation of the ancients of Sosetta? And the arrow finally finds its mark. Yes, it's true. Yes, its true nature is far more perfect than Yes, and its true nature is far more powerful than that pathetic dawn creature you fought. The ancient power of Sosetta is beyond the ken of any man, living or dead, and it will be mine. Now, all of Sosetta's mysteries have been laid bare for you to see. Your quest is at an end. I believe congratulations are in order, And you shall carry your accomplishment with you to the grave! doesn't work a second time, I know what I'm doing. Pulling the ultimate in bullshit cards. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. Alright. It's ballsy to do this. Oh, there we go! The trick was getting the mirror shield, the mirror necklace. Without it, I couldn't dent anything on him. So, what I did was, I looked up online just to see why I didn't do any damage to him to begin with. Usually only the mirror shield. The mirror necklace. Otherwise, you couldn't dent him. So actually, it took me a tool-assisted speed run to help me out with that. So now, there goes his first form. I don't care anymore. I'm putting you down. And that's it. That was worth it. Okay? That was worth it. So, save state. I don't care how, but we save state. Okay, another thing we're gonna need to do. Pull the hero sword out. Reason why is because, remember Darm and Dark Fact? You couldn't scratch him unless you had the silver sword. So, same thing with the hero sword. You're gonna need the hero sword in order to do the damage you need to do. So in this case, yeah, I had to grind a few levels just to make it work. And then it just dawned on me, I needed one item just to negate all that. Oh, thank you so very, very, very much. Okay, so my apologies if this is going to be a clusterfuck of a part. But goddamn it, throughout all this mess that I went through for 12 parts, the balance must be obtained. So at this point, it don't really matter. Alright. I need to check my notes at final time, and I'll be with you shortly. Alright. Now, I may put on infinite HP for this one. Until that happens. Lord Lefans? The final battle draws near, Adol. Make certain that you are wearing the hero's equipment. I will do my best to aid you in your fight. So, we have to wear the equipment. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything. Which doesn't make no sense. You wear the best. You're given that one piece of armor. It's like, oh, you can wear that, but for plot, you have to wear the equipment. You have to wear the proper equipment just because. So, let's finish this. That's him, down there. Let's ready up for the final time. Let's do this. Damn it! Am I too late? Yes, Adol. You are far too late. The ritual is complete. So such as ancient power is now mine to command, mine to control. Eldeel, no! The Black Pearl's power is far too dangerous to unleash. Don't do it! This world rightfully belongs to my people, to the Winged Ones. My role is simply to govern in their stead. You do not know the extent of the power I possess. You be so cavalier if you truly realize that you now stood before God. Hear me, Adol. Stand your ground and be not afraid. Eldeel does not yet possess the entirety of the Ancient's power. What defense? Oh, pitiful human babble. Since you and Nifans are such kindred spirits, I shall send you to join him in the afterlife. Can't really attack him. This is getting me nowhere! Looks like This is getting me nowhere. It looks like when Eldeel lost the necklace, the corruption began consuming him. That's it! The necklace is the key! There we go! Where did you get this necklace? Consider it a gift from Lisa! My vision has cleared. The delusions have lost their grip on me. Yes, how could I have been so blind? The truth is so obvious. This world can no longer survive without my will to guide its path! Alright. Yokaro, if you wish to see a hit of my power, I will indulge you. Goddess! Bami! Kilda! From the depths of hell, I summon thee! Hearken unto me, and may your souls become my very armor! Form 2. Whoa, 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 back up. Whoa. The time has come, and the power of the 5 disciples must be called forth. Adol, inheritor of justice, successor of friendship. Our mission is yours. Fight with all your strength. Lord Lifance's spirit is with you, in the sword you hold in your hand. That shapeless power shall ignite your spirit and grant you strength. How very pathetic. You Using the impotent spirits of long-dead heroes will avail you nothing! Damn you, insect! About that armor, sir. Your meddling ends here! Die! Whoa. The hero sword! It shattered. Maybe because it's finally fulfilled its purpose. Adol! Adol. You have bested me. It's odd, but I feel so cold. Perhaps death in battle truly is the most glorious way to die. I've been a fool. I wanted to live like my ancestors, to be powerful, to be important. Eldeel. It was that which corrupted me, no more, no less. As the last of the winged ones, I was duty-bound to fulfill my role, and not to simply die, be forgotten. When Garuda told me it was possible to revive the power of my people, I leaped at the chance, heedless of the consequences, thoughtless. But my intentions were pure. Rather than wanting to restore the glory of my people, it was purely about myself, so I broke the seal. I've been a fool. I wanted to live like my ancestors, to be powerful, to be important. I was wrong. So very wrong. My white wings came to mirror my soul and turned black as pitch. I have betrayed the good will of the people of Islanders. I've broken Lisa's heart. I am ashamed of what I've become. Wait, Eldeel. You know about Lisa's feelings for you. I would have had to been blind not to see it, but my pride and fury at being the last of my kind was too much for me to bear. She was always good to me, and yes, I cared for her, but there was no future for us. What was I to do? Nothing remains for me now. I am a disgrace to my people. Better I should be buried as a relic of the past, along with this place, and fade into the mists of time. Adol! 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 Sorry, wrong voice. Thank goodness you're okay. About time. It's taken forever to finally track you down. Who's this guy? Adol! Adol! We finally managed to break down that door to get in here. That's some exhausting work, let me tell you. What? That's the man behind all of this? Master Adol! Hi, Lisa. What do you think you're doing? He has to pay for his crimes. He's hurt and killed so many, and you actually want to defend him? Do you want that blood on your hands too? Back off, Karna! She's endured plenty of suffering as well. Master Adol. I'm sorry to all of you. Most of all, to you, Lisa. I have so many regrets. I pray that you will find it in your heart to somehow forgive me. But, Master Adol, even with Garuda's death, I still sought the power of the ancients for my own, to become the most powerful being alive. My heart has been corrupted to its core. Though I was manipulated, I let it happen, and thus the fault is mine. Even before I was able to obtain that ancient power, I wanted it with every fiber of my being. I must extend my gratitude to you, Adol, for not letting me die as a monster. Ah, shit. This place is done for, Adol! We have to get out of here! Keep your wits, Limnos! Adol! You should go. I shall remain here to sleep forevermore. Fare thee well, Lisa. No! I won't leave you here! I swore to serve you to the end. Damn, you just basically say, no, Dogi, no, don't touch me. For once, kid, you're going to have to think about what someone else wants. I think that was a bitch slap. Listen to me, Lisa. My life is over, but yours can begin anew. I'm sorry that I have to leave you to walk alone. Be strong for me. Live your own life, and my death will not be in vain. Master Adol. We got to go now! As it began, so shall it end here. Goodbye, Lisa. Master Adol! Or in Japanese, Adol-sama. Looks like this mess has been settled. So it seems. You know, I've been thinking. Doesn't it seem like everyone's been on a bit of a wild goose chase? Everyone's been after the power of ancients, etc., but no one really ever knew what it was. Not even Garuda or that Eldeel guy. Hey, chin up. Everyone's okay now, so it's time to celebrate. I have to be strong. That's what Master Adol wanted. Lisa. I'm sorry, everyone. I've caused so much trouble for all of you. If you're serious about wanting to be strong, then all you have to do is stop hanging your head. Keep your eyes on what lies ahead of you and follow your own path. I need to follow that. I need to follow that. Thank you, Adol. But you also have to be careful. Just remember what's around you. And don't go chasing after some guy you're moon-eyed over. This ain't Pokemon Go. That's just begging for trouble. And Lily could probably teach you a few lessons on that score. And he's just... As he's saying that, he's just like... And Lily could teach you a few lessons on... And Lily could probably teach you a few lessons on that score. You could just see it's like... Donkey, don't get all flustered. I'm just messing with you. Well, alright. Well, Lemnos, this marks the beginning of a new era for Celceta. We can make this country into a proud nation again. Let's make Celceta great again. Are you with me? You didn't have to ask me that to know my answer. After all, our history is important, but can't be the only thing that shapes our vision of the future. Yep, that we're on the same page. I was thinking that very same thing. Hey, Adol! Oh, hey, Dr. Flare. Dr. Flare! I assume you solved the mysteries of Celceta like you planned, correct? Seemed like there was an earthquake a little while ago. What in the world happened? As for me, I'd better get out of here before I wind up forced to be the doctor here long term. That's why I arranged for Zem's ship to take us back. Nice going, Doc. Ever the smooth talker, huh? By the way, if you ever get the chance again, come back to Lance Village. Yeah, I'll come back to Lance Village. Please, I mean, if it's okay. That looks like our cue to leave, Adol. Stick around much longer, and Lily is liable to decide to track you down again when you go. Doki, I swear if you don't stop picking on me! Well, let's go to the port, and I'll see you off. Sorry we went home too, Adol. Feel free to come see us anytime you want. You'll always be welcome in Komodo. The Japanese version is Komodo. Like the toilet, commode. Looks like the party's breaking up, so I'll be on my way too. If you ever need info that you haven't already found, let me know. Alright then. Take care. So long. Bye-bye, take care! See you in Darvies!
Goodbye. Thank you, Adol. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
Master Deal.
So that was him in anime form. This is his face close up. Okay, guy.
I'm not lost anymore. Adol has taught me how to be strong, how to have courage. I will be strong and live my life to the fullest, just like Master Deal wanted.
Well, you gotta want it for yourself first, though. So, that's it. That was Ease 4, Mask of the Sun, aka The Dawn of Ease. And this game was brought to us by Tonkin House. They developed this. Nihon Falcon created it, but they left it in the hands of Tonkin House, just like the previous game, and Wanderers from Ease. Otherwise known as, the remake known as Alpha Felgano. So technically, we've beaten this game, and it's over. So, my thanks to Aeon Genesis Translations for actually putting in the work to put this game into English, so people like me could play it. So with that, my next Let's Play, I cannot say yet because by the time I actually put this up, I'll probably be starting the next Let's Play anyway. But it'll be something, granted that. So that means 4 down and 3 to go. Because following this, it's gonna be Ease 5. Kiffin, the Lost Kingdom of Sand. Also translated as well. And I look forward to doing that as well, but all in good time. All in good time. So I have been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, Pookie7, and this was Ease 4, Mask of the Sun. I'd like to thank you for joining me throughout this Let's Play, and I'll see you next time for whatever else I feel like showing. So with that, take care, God bless. Senpai's blessings upon you, my good people. And as always, TENKAI MUSOU! Enjoy the rest of the credits. Adol! Adol! Oh, what? Doki? So you're really leaving, huh? Of course. If I give up adventuring, I give up my calling. And what would I have left? Well, I figured as much. Fine by me, then. What would you say to letting me be your travel companion from now on? Dude! What? Lily asked me to tell you to send her letters to stay in touch with her. If she sees you, the only calling you're likely to hear ever again will be from her. You don't want her to drag you into the wedding chapel this time, unless, of course, you're keen on raising a mess of kids. Alright then, come with me. And this actually started off the storyline of Wanderers from East. Time to set sail.
Adol.
Adol's adventures are not yet ended. More stories are still left to be told. See you next game, people.